the biggest barriers we face in our quest to be more productive is the notion that we just don't have enough time. Now, there's a good reason that this notion exists with all the information and responsibilities we face every single day, and it's a notion that's held by many. I'm sure a few of you out here as well. But there's a way to escape that notion. And I believe that that something is an idea that is emerging and needs to emerge in our society. So, what is that escape? How do we escape? Well, simple. We have to stop time. So how do we do that? Well, I'll get there. But first, I want you guys to close your eyes for a second. Picture yourself in a casino. Right. Now, about all the noise and bells and whistles and visuals, what's one of the things that's missing? Clocks. That's right. Clocks are nowhere to be found. Now, why is that? It's because the casino wants you to focus on the task at hand and not so much on the time you're spending on that task, right? Right. Now, it's up to you to decide how you want to manage that task, and hopefully you don't go broke in the process. So, in order to be more productive and to get to the important stuff, the stuff that we really want to do, we have to stop using a time-based mindset. We have to stop being ruled by time and start being ruled by task instead. Being ruled by time, first and foremost, leaves you dealing with items of urgency, but being ruled by task allows you to deal with items of importance instead. So how do we shift from a time-based mindset to a task-based mindset? Well, first, try going without a watch for a week, or maybe your smartphone clock app or whatever. You try going longer if you can, and you may find, as I did, that you start to gauge the time of day not by looking at the timepiece, but what you've actually done. The ideal scenario when you're trying to be as productive as possible is to be both efficient and effective, not forsaking one for the other. When you focus on task over time, you give yourself a much better chance to hit both of those targets. And you'll be a hell of a lot happier too, by the way. So stop worrying about due dates and start making every day a due date. Boom. Pay less attention to the when and far more attention to the what. Focus on the quality of what you do rather than the quantity of what you do. That's how you stop time in its tracks. Thank you.